Right, take 7. Back to my old program. Yah keeps cutting in and taking over. I don't know how. Anyway, let's see how far I get with this one. All right. Last night I talked about 2 nights ago, the dream that our 14-year-old friend had. I'll read it word for word shortly, but there's been what I think is a pretty remarkable report from same family, this time about a 3-year-old grandson. So the mother's name starts with M, and so does the daughter, M, and there's T for the son. I'm not speaking names, but just initials for the name. So good evening, Ash. Now, she begins with, so the song from Yah is You'll Never Walk Alone, and the scriptures are Psalm 23 and Psalm 91, which I read 2 nights ago. My sister does the Lord's Prayer, and now I lay me down to sleep. But this is why. It's all concerning her little 3-year-old grandson who was being disturbed every night out of sleep by the people. So as we remember last year, he was not able to sleep and he would wake up constantly. He said there was a Ra in his room. It comes behind him and touches his hair and body. It was black with black eyes. It would wake him up. T, my son, who was 17, stayed over one night, and D was sitting up on his bed looking at the wall and talking. He told him he was talking to the Ra and the people. T told D to go to sleep, and he said the Ra and the people won't let him. Now, he showed the pastor from my church who came to cleanse the house, and he explained what it looked like and what it does. My daughter, her boyfriend, said he saw a shadowy figure in the room and it would not let him enter my grandson's room. He felt a force push him away. We also removed some things in my sister's house that the pastor thought were demonic. A statue, artwork that was black, certain toys in his room, and dream catchers. Now, she asked about dream catchers, and I said, look, we've never had one. Yah would think it was pretty ridiculous and superstitious, so, get rid of it. When the pastor came, he felt a presence, and when he entered my daughter's bedroom, the presence around the wardrobe was strong. This is where she had some of her boyfriend's clothes. I entered his room another day and just played Yah singing.
And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone.
was Yah cutting in. I have no idea how this is happening. As you could see, it wasn't playing through the YouTube. So let's move right along. I'll get to the end of this because I have a feeling he's going to break in again. Over the room, Yah singing and sprayed Yah's water over the room, saying Yahweh-Jesus multiple times. There were some other incidents of him saying it had returned. I told him no, it was gone. A few months later, he mentioned it and said, no, it is gone. Nair, he calls me that, not Nan. She got rid of it for me. I said to him, Yah is watching over you. Once I told my sister and daughter to play, Yah, pray Psalm 91 every night. Nothing else has happened, and he is sleeping well. I'm going to read Psalm 23, if I can do that before Yah cuts in again. This happened last night. I deleted things because I thought, oh, okay, I've just had my rant. Yah would let me have a rant, say, you ready to start again now and get to the point? Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. All right, now Yah hasn't interrupted. I think I'm not going to go on. I'll finish this, get it up there, and you can hear. Oh, no, wait, let me see. Let's, I said I was going to read the email about the dream, what I've already uploaded, but just bringing it home. This is really important. So 23rd of July, this was sent to me. The dream was had 2.5 weeks before, so around about the 6th of July. Just wanted to send an email and say, hi, wanted to share with you M's dream. She was dressed in all white, and there were people walking up this mountain and approaching a rock. She said she could not see people's faces, but the people were walking. When she got to the rock, there was a bright and dazzling light. She felt Yah was in the light, and she saw a finger point at people. When the finger pointed, those people dropped down into the black hole within the rock. She remembers there was a person in front of her dressed in red. They fell straight away. Her friend from school had the same dream, except she was the one that dropped down the hole, and then she woke up. Em said she felt happy, at peace and safe. She knew it was Yah, but could not see his face because the light was so bright. So this all came about actually through an online chat group of friends belonging to Em, and it was actually the friend who told her dream first, and Em says it was the same dream, but this was the circumstances in her dream. She's since withdrawn from the group, realizing that they have nothing in common spiritually. And what does the red symbolize? Well, the lust after the things of this world, all of its passions and emotions and craving and desiring things through materialism and all, you know, the commercialism and the whole lifestyle, degenerate lifestyle that the world has been has fallen down to. A lack of education, a lack of right and wrong, a lack of self-governance, a lack of leading by example, or call it what you like, but yeah, once Yah left and saw how bad things really were and how stupid people are, really, 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 really dumb, not impressed at all. So a conscious decision to withdraw from all influences that don't align with your own values, really. The righteousness and chastity of Why chastity? You keep yourself together and clean and chaste, and you're not taking on from another person's soul and leaving an imprint within the womb from multiple partners, and chastity is a virtue. Alright, let's see if I can get this up. I'm going. Later, Gators.